In this video, we're going to demonstrate the process of filtration. But first, what is filtration? Filtration is a method of separating insoluble solid liquid mixtures, which means the solid in a particular mixture does not dissolve in a solvent. We have two ways of separating the insoluble solid liquid mixture. One of the methods is what you call decantation, and the other one is filtration. Decantation is where you allow the mixture to settle for some time. Then later you're going to carefully pour out the liquid or the solvent. When you talk about filtration, this is the most efficient method. It is more efficient method of the two because the solvent that you're going to acquire is going to be clearer. In our demonstration, we're going to use different apparatus. We're going to use a beaker. You're also going to need a filter funnel, and then you're going to use a conical flask, and most importantly, you're going to need the filter paper. In the beaker, we have some soil, a small amount of soil. So you're going to mix this with water. We're going to add water to this, and then we're going to separate it by the process of filtration. Now we have added water to the soil, and you're going to ensure that they mix together evenly. This is now the final mixture. So the next step, we're going to use the filter paper. So for us to use the filter paper, we're going to fold it into half like that. Then you're still going to fold it into quarters. So now it is in the quarters, and you're going to use it in the shape of a cone. So you're going to make it like that. The next step now, you're going to take the conical flask. Now this is our clean conical flask. What you're going to do next, you're going to place the filter funnel there at the top like that. The next step, we're going to take the folded filter paper, and in the shape of the cone, you're going to place it like this. The next step will be to pour the mixture, this insoluble solid liquid mixture, to this point of the filter paper. Then we are going to allow it to settle for some time to allow the process of filtration to occur. The process is slow, and it is going to take us some time. So you're going to add more of the mixture. And you're going to allow the process to continue. This filtration method is mostly used by the water purification plants. So water is passed through layers of gravel, layers of sand, and in the end, they're going to end up with clean water. The liquid which collects after the process of filtration, normally in this case at the conical flask, is what we call the filtrate. So the liquid that passes through the filter paper is referred to it as the filtrate, and then the solid particles, the soil particles, they're going to remain on the filter paper because they are large in size, and it has a special name. The special name is the residue. So as you can see, this is the filtrate. It is very clear as compared to what we have here. And this, at the end of the experiment, the soil particles are going to remain here, and they're going to form what we call the residue. So the liquid which we have now, the conical flask, is what we refer to it as the filtrate. It is very clear. So the filtration is a method which is more efficient in terms of separating the insoluble solid liquid mixture. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye.